Hey, babies. What's up, my darling MVPs, and how you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get the gist. Are seated to waiting. Are seated hearts. Of course, you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? Acide hot. Guys, talking about the gist acide hot. In as much as Mondays are busy days in Biggie's house, right? But the normal busy days we know is about the head of house game, the immunity, custodian locking, and whatnot. But there are other dramas going on to join this. I was supposed to discuss it with you guys earlier, as it was happening, but guess what? Other things were happening in the house, that I needed to talk about. I had to just keep this one corner. But now I am here. Let's talk about it. Because today is filled up with so much emotions for the sheep, at least the sheep you guys think you already have in the house. That is, I'm talking about the Aces and the Nelita, who made up the sheep. That is Topher and Anita, and then Nelly with Suj. Now, what is the thing? Remember, I gisted you guys when the Nelita won the head of house, by getting the highest ballots this season, and then they chose the Chekas over their sheep. And I asked, did this dude take it personal? With their faces, giving they took it personal. Even this guy, Mayo asked Nelly. Nelly was like, no, they are cool with it. But guys, they are not cool with it. Like, they are really not cool with it. Because Suj went having conversation with OC. I was telling OC that at this point, they cannot trust the ladies. It is given they are playing games on them to get to the boys. That is what it is given right now. Because if not, why did they not choose them to go in there with them? Why do they have to choose someone else that they never saw this one coming? So Suj was not happy at all. In fact, they said they needed a break with their sheep, whatnot. And on the other hand, Topher is also not pleased. As you can see, OC is their go-to person. What is Topher complaining about? Topher feels so unsafe that his own pair, which is Suj, knew about this a bit and did not even revert to him, did not even tell him about it. How did Suj get to hear about it? Because Suj was with them. Nelita has said it. That is, Nelly has said it that, if we win head of house, I'm going to take Chekas, But this dude was expecting for Suj to tell him, but Suj did not tell him a thing like that because it come off to Topher as a surprise. But Suj is surprised at the same time, not surprised. So they had to go confront Onyeka. You guys already know Onyeka. Onyeka is that person that you would go to have conversation with. Onyeka, they were trying to get to know their reason. That is Nelly and Anita's reason why they did not choose them to Onyeka. That what did they tell them? Onyeka was like, okay, what did she tell you guys? So they were trying to discuss with Onyeka, trying to find out what happened that the girl did not choose them because they feel so unsafe because of that. And then Onyeka said to Suj, but you were there when she said it yesterday night that she's going to choose us if she wins the head of house. And Suj did not find that utterance funny, as he was like, what do you even mean by I was there? What do you mean by that? She said a thing like that. I was thinking it was a joke. If she truly meant it, why did she not call me aside and have a conversation with me, make me see reason with her why she did not choose me or why she's not going to choose me? At the other hand, while the conversation was going on downstairs with Onyeka, Nelly took Zoba upstairs to have some conversation with her. So Nelly was telling Chizoba the reason why she did not choose the Aces. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. When I heard her reason, I was actually like, oh wow, these girls, their head is in this game. She said, if she takes them there, she's not gonna take her full responsibility as the HOH. She's gonna be deep down in love and whatnot, and then she know herself that they are here trying to play safe so that they would not get to regret whatever they get to do on this platform when they get outside of the house. So getting a private space as that it might lead to something else. Suj had this, Anita had conversation, sorry, Nelly had this conversation with Suj. Nelly told Suj the same thing, that she thinks that place is not a safe place for them to be with. And Suj was like, for who, or for you, or for me? Nelly said for herself, that she could do something she doesn't want to do. So she needed a space. But she's telling Zoba here too the same thing, that she think it's too early to be all over, that if Suj is there, her mind will always be there, and that room is outside the main house, and they are the head of house for this week. They are gonna be left out, and she doesn't want to be left out. Hence why she decides to choose the Chekas. That for the ladies, the Chekas are the people they are closer to. So that's why they chose them. They needed to choose some people that they are going to just be freestyling with, and not the guys they're in a romantic situationship with. When I heard her reasons, I gave them kudos. Do you know why? This dude, they started off this game, they started off all this ship thing as a game for them. If you remember how this show started, because it's still early, you guys should remember, the Suj, Tofa, and some of those guys, they wanted to start the shifting as a game, not knowing that the ladies are wiser. Now they are falling already. People who came to play him are falling already, and the ladies are still putting up their A game. Because if Nelita are not actually on their A game, they would have chosen them. So they made the ladies proud. The word they use is the evil. Okay, let me not use it. It's actually not cool. So at this point, Suj and Tofa are kind of disappointed that what happened did not actually play out in their favor. They were even speaking in the kitchen with Onyeka. They were like, yo, we don't even have... Onyeka said, oh, if she wins HOH, she's not going to... Sorry. And yes, HOH, she's not going to choose the aces because they have a girlfriend. And the Tofa do not find that fun. They said, you see, these ladies are actually blocking ways for people to choose them. And at the same time, they are the only option they have. And they could not make them experience this condo. They took it so personal, guys. Like, they were lamenting on it. Suj cooked for himself. Like, he was not happy. They were not happy. At the other hand, Anita and Nelly, they were not pleased. They said OC said something about voting for them because of the ACs. Now, it's making it look like he's trying to stir things up. Wahala be like bicycle, guys. Coming from Comrade, God is fighting your battles, my Damilola. They are restoring your ex-camp. You were a loyal wife while it lasted. You were humble, submissive, and caring to your ex-husband. His family wanted someone else for him, and here he is now. God keep you, my Damilola. What is this one? Was Dami married to Tofa? Dami was still in that house while Tofa eyes was somewhere else. Dami likes Tofa and Tofa eyes was somewhere else, so she doesn't have a choice but to let him do him. Meanwhile, talking about Dami, seeing all of this brouhaha going on, she posted and said, Nto. Guys, you know what Nto is now? He's trying to laugh at a person like you deserve, that kind of a thing. And people started coming for her. You are still fighting for man outside. Shame. Comrades said, Dami, don't vote for anyone. Leave the street here and let them cry. They will move on when they are tired. But why would Dami come to say Nto? So are you saying Nto to Tofa that the lady he chose is actually doing this to him? Meanwhile, talking about Anita made a statement that has actually got people talking. She said something about she has been the one giving Tofa green lights, that at this point she needs to just rest. And people have been wondering, is there something the camera is not showing us that we need to know? How would this person say she's giving green lights while we see her as the tough one here? That is what people are asking. We see Anita as a tough one even more than Nelly. So why is Anita saying that she's giving that boy green lights? Kayode, what is going on? That is the cameraman. And then this person said the Nto can even be for rules that was fighting her because of kitchen, but them don't carry her to the toilet. Exactly. People did not even reason it that way. They thought it was just for Tofa because they were not chose to be at the HOH condo. So people feel like you could not even tell. Maybe it was Ruthie. Yes. That's why she's doing that. But guys, whether it was Ruthie or it was Tofa, but the cocoa of the matter is that Nto is coming from a place of it's for someone in the house. You see why I said this early eviction, therefore no duam. Many of these housemates have things that they would have given us on this show. All right, this person says, Madam, this comments they are referring to Damio of the Tammy pair. Madam, pick me. I'm gonna skip this. The boy is my FC. You were the one chasing the dude, he only missed you when you left because of food. Not like he liked you that way. You can see how he's on Anita's case. That's how a man chases a woman. Like there's so many buzzwords on Dami's comment. Like it was too much. I was going through each and every one of them. I was really laughing. Hence why I brought them here for you guys to see. Even while I have conversation with you guys, you can also read through to see what they're actually saying to Dami, because she said nto. She did not say more than nto. It was just nto, and here is it. All right, coming from Chime, at least Nelly still they give Surge small emotions, making body calm. That's Anita and a robot. When Tofa asked her at what point did you guys make the decision, she said, why does that matter? Water come out for my eye. Now you see, they see Anita as a tough one, but funny enough, Anita says she has been the one giving the green light, that at this point it is left for Tofa to continue the green light that she has tried. Almost Suj and Tofa are really doing media rounds. The thing really pained them. I'm telling you, from OC to Nyeka, they were just walking about. Yo, it really hits them differently. I never knew it's gonna happen that way. Alright, the cutest Kimmy said, Wahala or Suj say Anita and Nelly are using them to get boys. And then Daniela said the clean ships are in shambles. Anyways, we are there a ship in that house, by the way. Okay. Arise as arise, oh, these boys don't deserve the treatment in there. And okay, they have not been people. This one, they're just trying to go funny right now. They're actually calling arisers on Tofa and what's his name again? Suj. And you know the funny thing is, the reason why I love it that these ladies, their head is still in the game. Because when you see them doing all this love up, you think that they've gone, but they are still there. This Aces boys should rest. They should let this matter rest. It's now giving entitlement. Guys, tell me what you think about this drama going on with the Aces and the Nelita pair. What do you think about all of the shenanigans that was going on? Coming from Big Love, Such said, I had a stain in my heart that could Nelly and Anita be using us together, guys. Such, calm down, oh. Let's be real. I will be sad too, but the game is the game. No go lose guard, oh. Exactly, they are leaving the team because if you lose guard, you go collect, and it's very early to be lose guarding. And I'm so happy that the ladies that we thought would actually lose guard easily are still in check. Because already we've been seeing Nelly and Gummy Body with this dude, and we think, oh, she's far away gone. Look at her playing this. Look at Anita. You know, they played this one and it got to the guys. Now, the question is, are they still going to be back to their ship as strong as it was before? Or you think this is like it's going to be the end of ships? I mean, the ship with Anita and Tofar and Suj and Nelly. What do you think about this? I would love you to let me know in the comment section with this drama surrounding Nelita and the Aces. I never expected to see a drama as this one amongst them so soon, because your guys, it's really giving All right, comrade says all the ships are collecting today except Shani and Benzoba. Who is Benzoba? Okay, Ben and Chizoba. Yes, Ben and Chizoba. That one safe. I don't trust Ben. I don't trust Ben one bit. All right, Sabi Radio said, now why I like All Stars, because by now the house will be divided into 2 cliques with each side voting their own HOH. See, as all these ones just vote for one person like it is some sort of family meeting. Like, I was so surprised to see that the only people, the house is actually divided. But the thing is, the Zinwe have just small clique. That is just the thing. The Zinwe had just small clique. That's why their own power did not actually play out. Yeah, that's it. Anyways, guys, you tell me your own notion in the comment section. I would love to see what you think about these shenanigans going on in the house. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.